friends. Happy Saturday morning makes. Paula here, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be short and sweet because I had a very busy few weeks, starting with right at the end of February into March with my two sons' birthdays, then my daughter's birthday, and then my father-in-law's birthday, which we hosted here. And then for my son's spring break, we went to Montana for 6 days, and it was wonderful. He toured the University of Montana in Missoula, and I'm going to be honest with you, we haven't gone on a vacation in several years, and it was nice to get away and see a state that we'd never seen before. The weather was amazing. It was not cold. Considering it was still mid-March. The coldest it was in the morning, about 38 degrees, and then it warmed up, so it was wonderful. So I haven't had a lot of time to create, so it's not much to share, but I wanted to jump in anyway. If you're new, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing. A lot goes on here between crafting and cooking and baking and sometimes crocheting. So I hope you'll stay around and visit, and you might just find something you like. If you're new to Saturday morning makes, please go check out Jill Norwood. I will put a link to her channel, Greenwood Girl Cards, in the description box. Always remember to check the description box. Sometimes we forget to mention it, but then we put something in the description box, maybe links or more information, and we forget to remind you guys. But Jill has started this amazing collaboration. And this is the second year, I believe, and we're into, I'm not sure if it's episode, I'm not even going to say it because I don't know. But we're several weeks into 22 Saturday morning makes, and there are so many makers out there that participate thanks to this amazing woman who is just such a wonderful person. And you'll find all kinds of crafters, stamping, scrapbooking, card making, needlework, painting. If you bake and you do artwork with your cakes and cookies, jump in. It doesn't have to just be specifically paper crafting. Jewelry making, whatever you create, it is art. And share it on the hashtag SatMornMakes. It has grown so it's hard to see everybody. And so you try to watch the videos and you try to look on Instagram. It's just an amazing collaboration, and I can't thank Jill enough. This has grown worldwide. It's not just the United States. Alrighty, so let's just get in here. First things first, I love making gift bags. I spruce them up. And once again, I used my Graphic 45. This is still the French country. I cut a nested die with my silhouette. It's that torn paper, and I popped it up on foam tape. This is one of my bows that I made. Because it was just a brown bag, so I put this one I think was the Bella Botanica line of the writing there. And once again, Tim Holtz from his ticket book. The paper of the flowers I ran out, and so I said, let me make a few more. And last time I thought it was Brenda Walton, but this is the die for the daisy. Susan's Garden I can't see it, but you guys probably can. But that's the die I used for the daisies. And I like to make and keep it in my stash so that I have them when I create. And then I made a little matching card. This is the Botanica Bella paper. And in the corners here too, I used the Nouveau Crystal, or drops. This is from my stash, Hobby Lobby. I used my sketch pens for my silhouette and wrote hello and had it cut a little banner. And it's layered on the same paper that's on the bag. And so it has a little 3x3 greeting card with a little wiry stem. So I made myself just a little gift set. I cut the paper and the branches on my silhouette, put another wiry stem, and got myself a little gift set. I also made more flowers. I love making flowers. I did 2 different colors. This one's a lighter, and I used the Lindsay or Stamp Gang sprays and sprayed it to get some shimmer. And I made a 4th one. And this die cut set is from Heartfelt Creations. I believe I got it a few years ago at the Scrapbook Expo. It is Delicate Asters. That's this set. I go with whatever colors I feel like. If I feel like pinks, I do pink. If I feel like yellows and corals, that's what I do. And that's what I was feeling with these. I just went with colors I feel like. So I have some extra flowers made. And then I'm getting ready to do my Easter stuff, which will be probably the next set one makes. And these are just adorable. These are the polka doodles die cuts. Just look how precious these images are. I love polka doodles. This is the little chick, and he's got his little eggshell. How adorable are these? Look at these chickies in a basket. So cute. A basket of eggs and flowers. And this sweet bunny girl. Just precious. And I took care of that. And then I finished up my journal for March. And I'm glad I decided to, from now on, do 2 months in a journal. Because while I love journaling, I'm not excessively dedicated. But we had such a good time in Montana, and I put our hotel. This was an amazing church in Missoula, St. John Xavier. And just look at the ceiling in this church. It was breathtaking, just breathtaking. In Whitefish, Montana, we were at Fleur Cafe. Oh, the cappuccinos were so good. And they're all artsy in the cups. And then we were at Notorious P.I.G. Barbecue. Oh my goodness, was it delicious. And then we were at a bison reserve or preserve. And here's a lone bison. It was just such a classic shot. But we saw several of them up in the hills. So I finished up. Just see how much blank. Like I said, I kept track, but I'm better off with a 2-month. And these are the papers I chose for March and April. So I started going through. Again, I'm using my Graphic 45 calendar. I haven't stapled it or anything. And I wanted it to represent a spring since it's April and May. Now, how long have I had things in my stash? This paper is the Fairy Bell line from Prima, Jody Lee's. I've had this, it's got to be at least 8 years. Probably more, because I'm not good with time. But I just picked springish papers, and this was from Hobby Lobby's collection, the pink something. Another graphic 45. I thought I had kept it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yes, Home Sweet Home, because my seeds are starting. So I picked that. And then just some fun, because I like cocktails. So I put that in there, out of my magazine. My graphic 45 calendar. Just a loose leaf page. This is Die Cuts with a View. I love butterflies. I'm probably going to incorporate another Die Cuts with a View, a lot of butterflies into this one. But we'll be getting this one going. I can't remember which paper line this was. I think it was from when I belonged to a scrapbook kit club several years ago. So I'm trying to use up my stash. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short Satmorn Makes, and I hope you will go check out Jill's channel and go follow the hashtag Saturday Morning Makes and jump in. Don't be afraid about it. Everything, anything goes. It's just such a wonderful community of makers. Again, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and go create something wonderful, friends. Till next time.